In today's video, I bring out the heavy artillery to go from this and this to this. Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I bring you the deep cleaning of both the exterior and interior of this beautiful 10th generation Honda Civic. This is the sport version of the car with the 1.5 turbo 182 horsepower engine with manual transmission and 23,000 miles. You see that it didn't receive a good wash for a while, so I have to get to work and leave it like new. Here you see in detail what the interior is like. As a good daily car, it has quite dirty mats, dust accumulated in the dashboard area, the rear doors pretty dirty, and the trunk full of hair, since my friends who own the car have a dog that sheds a lot of hair. I start by taking out everything I can, that is, floor mats, child seats, and the covers they put to protect the back seats. I will clean all this out of the car later. Now I can start cleaning the interior. I vacuum most of the dirt first. Then I use the brush with drill to remove the dirt trapped in the carpet. And finally I vacuum up the dirt that has now been loosened. Now I continue with the seat. It didn't seem like it was very dirty, but you see all the dust that the brushes removes. Incredible! It's time to vacuum up all the dust that I have released. Next step is to spray my magic mixture of water with ammonia and soap on the seat. Next, brush the fabric to remove all the dirt. With a cloth moistened with hot water, I rub the surface to remove both the cleaning product and the dirt that the brush has removed. Finally, dry the fabric with a dry cloth. Don't forget the back of the front seats, which are quite dirty due to the kids. Now let's go on with interior trim. Here in front, in addition to cleaning all the trim, I use my color lock products to clean, treat and seal the leather on the steering wheel and shift knob. The area of the rear doors is where there is the most dirt. Nothing that doesn't come out with my magic cleaner and the Geons product. For the door fabrics, I follow the same process as with the seats. The trunk is hairy. First, I vacuum as much as I can, although of course there are still hair and dirt trapped in the fabric. With the brush, I can remove the rest of the hair and trapped dirt, which I can finally remove with the vacuum cleaner. On the floor of the trunk, there is a stain that I must clean. So I take out my magic product and the brush. No sign of it. Since I am back here, I clean the trim in the trunk, of course. The next point to clean are all the things that I have taken out of the car, that is, floor mats, rear seat covers and child seats. I take both the mats and the covers home to clean them deeply. As I have done before with the carpet, the first thing is to vacuum up as much dirt as possible, to make the brush work easier, which is the next step. Hairs don't come out as easily as in the trunk, so I have to spend some time with the vacuum cleaner. Now that there is no hair left on the mat, the next step is to spray the cleaning product and then brush it. After this brushing, sand that was trapped in the fibers continues to come out, so I take the vacuum cleaner out again. To help the cleaning product remove all the dirt, I use the steamer. This helps soften the dirt and is a very good complement to the cleaning product. Now with a cloth moistened with hot water, I rub the surface well to remove the cleaning product. And finally, I dry it with another dry cloth. This of course must be done on all the mats. Fortunately, the covers are made of leatherette, so they are super easy to clean. I spray the product, rub with one cloth and dry it with another. It's the turn of the kids' seats. I repeat the procedure: vacuum, brush, spray product, brush again, remove with a damp cloth, and dry with a dry one. Now I move on to washing the exterior. First thing is to remove all surface dirt with pressurized water. I had an insect cleaner from Lidl lying around at home, so I sprayed it on the areas most full of them. I let it sit and go straight to the wheels, which is without doubt the dirtiest thing on this car. I spray them with my Yeon wheel cleaner and scrub well with the brushes. You see the reddish color it takes. Finally, I rinse them. Now I move on to the bodywork. As I have explained in other videos, I use the 2-bucket method. I soap the entire bodywork well with the cloth, always very wet and soapy. In the crevices, I use the brushes to avoid leaving any gaps uncleaned. After rinsing, the next step, and perhaps one of the most important when washing a car, is drying. For this, I use these towels that absorb a lot of water. I run them gently over the body to avoid damaging the paint. Once clean and dry, I proceed to clean the door and trunk frames, which also accumulate a lot of dirt. don't forget to try the wheels if we want to leave a top finish. To finish today's video, I show you some before and after images. And that's all for today. If you don't want to miss the next videos to come, consider subscribing. If you like the video, give it a like. And if you have any doubts, questions or suggestions, you can leave them in the comments. Thank you for watching. Bye bye!